Hi, this is Alyssa and Isaac Apel.
Hi.
And we're with Planet of the Apels, and we're here today to review some acrylic paint. This is acrylic paint made by US Art Supply, and it has 12 colors in it. Let's take a look at the colors over here. Let's see, there's a couple different reds. There's crimson and vermilion. And Isaac, can you open up the paint? I just want to show them what the inside looks like. Couple yellows. There's a lemon yellow and a yellow ochre. And if you can see, one thing that we did have problems with when we opened it up is it does have a foil type stuff that goes over this, and you have to poke it with a pen or a pencil, and paint just kind of oozes out. So we did have a little bit of problems with that. As you can see, it's kind of messy there. Go ahead and put that back on. And then also what I found too with some of the metal ones is paint does get caught in the grooves of the metal, so I tend to take like an old toothbrush and just scrub the paint out, because otherwise it builds up. Okay, so there's also a titanium white, a couple greens, and a couple blues, a couple browns, and a black, which I don't use very much unless I'm doing comic book type work. Okay, so the picture that I was working off of, I wanted to do something bright and colorful because that's what a lot of the stuff is in my kitchen. So I found a cat that I drew, and I used a couple different references, and I wanted the eyes to be little fish eyes. And so what you can do to transfer this off is just rub charcoal, or you can rub graphite on the back of that, and then tape it down on a canvas or paper, whatever you're going to use, and you can put it on there and then just trace over it, and then the pencil lead goes right onto the white canvas. You want to do it when it's white. If you are doing it on a colored surface, then you can use a light chalk pastel to transfer instead of a graphite. And then that's when I got my image. Now what I did is I painted it in pretty much blacks and whites and grays, and then I used paper punches in there, and then I added the yellow that you see in the dark purple areas and black areas. That's actually acrylic paint on paper punches, and that actually went on really well. I didn't have any problems with the yellow. And then the fish eyes are done with paint too. So there's a lot of paint mixed with paper in this. And how I applied the different paper punches, I did use a medium, the gloss medium, and varnish. You can use any clear medium with this paint, and the mediums do work really well. I had no problems with those. I did get some whiskers. I don't know if you can see those on there. Isaac, do you want to tell them what the whiskers are made out of? Do you remember? Fishing line. Do you remember that? And there's a fishing line, so we used that for the whiskers. So I'll go ahead and show you a couple other paintings in this room so you can kind of see that this all will go together. Excuse me as I get up here. So here's one of them. That's an octopus that I worked on a while back. And over on the other wall is a lizard, and inside the lizard is a terracotta pot with little goldfish. So I think that this little painting will work well in our kitchen. So I want to thank you for this review. Please check out their link. I'll put a link to their page to buy this right on the bottom of this post, and it is $19.99 on sale for $6.96. And it isn't made in the US, even though the brand name is has US in it. It's actually made in China. The box says China, so that's one thing that I didn't like as far as that goes. But I'll also put a link to my full review below this as well, so you can check it out. Thank you. Can you say goodbye, Isaac?
Bye.
Bye.